No. Go. Oh shit. I'm gonna do it, dude. Go. Shane. Go. Go ahead. Alright, go and get more. Try to go up. Back up and get out of there. Don't fuck it up. Go and stop the video. Or, hang on. You recording? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Go back. Well, we're out here. Then have to wait.
Right here. Hey, you guys are the boat.
Mine was floating right there. Recording? Be careful, it might go deep. Oh, be careful. Oh. Hold on. Get mine. Get into it.
Damn, this looks real right here, huh?
Oh, shit, that is deep right there.
It's vibrating.